In this video, I'm going to show you the 10 most important things you need for kiteboarding. If you are thinking about starting your kiteboarding journey, then this video might be important to you because I'm going to show you the 10 most important things you need for kiteboarding. This is just a short explanation. Please always get yourself some lessons in a certified kiteboarding school to be safe and secure. The first thing is, of course, the kite. This is the core of the whole activity. You need at least 2 kites, one for low wind and one for high wind. You take the big kite for low wind session and you take the small kite for high wind sessions. The next important piece is the board. Especially in the beginning, you start with a larger board. Here we are talking about a length of 140 centimeters or even more. So if your weight is around 60 kilograms, then I would start with a 140 centimeter board. And if you are around 80 kilogram, maybe 144 or even more. Especially beginner boards you can buy in used conditions or in a sale at your kite dealer. The next important piece is the bar. The bar is your control center. So the bar connects you with the kite. With it, you can steer the kite from left to right and you can control the speed of the kite, how fast it flies. It contains a safety system which you can release in case of an emergency. The next important piece is the harness. It is wrapped around your waist and it connects you with the bar. They are available in many different sizes and many different forms. So the best way is, if you want to buy your first harness, go to a local kite shop. Or if you have already some kitesurfing friends, try their harness. The next important piece is the wetsuit. It protects you from cold air and cold water. Here it's the same case. Actually, go to a local kite shop and try it on because the models are very different. The next piece is a wetsuit bag. This bag is very handy to carry your wetsuit before the session when it is dry and after the session when it is wet. In addition, you can use it when you change clothes to stand in it in order to protect your feet from dirt from the ground. The next piece is your private and mobile changing room. You put on the poncho when you want to put on the wetsuit. The next piece is a safety device. This is the safety leash. This is the connection between your harness and your bar. So in case you need to release the bar, this keeps your kite connected to you. The next is the pump. Pretty easy. You need this pump to pump up your kite. Usually on every kite model you can see with how much pressure you have to pump the kite. And I recommend to always meet this recommendation. The last important point is sun protection. Here's one example. I always use a cap when I go kitesurfing when it is sunny because shade is the best protection against the sun. In addition, I use sunscreen, of course waterproof sunscreen, to protect my skin from the sun. If you want to use a cap as well, I can recommend to use a very soft cap. I connect it always with a leash to the wetsuit. I hope you are inspired and motivated to start your kitesurfing journey. If you have additional questions, please leave a comment below. Check out all my other videos about everything you want to know about kitesurfing, and I'd be happy if you subscribe my channel. Thank you very much and get it cracking.